Hello, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing out there? Are you all good, hopefully? Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Give me a second here and then we'll get things started. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody as well, man. Hopefully you have a good evening, you know, whatever you're doing, which I should imagine for most people. Not much. Maybe staying at home and getting drunk, possibly. I think that's what pretty much everybody's doing tonight, at least in the UK. Well, I say everybody. We're not everybody, because some people are going out and getting smashed with their mates and stuff, you know, because they won't give a fuck. But I'm going to be saying in. Yo, Ryan, SOS MC Win, thank you for the love over on Twitter. Appreciate it, Jamie. Welcome to the stream, fella. What's going on, Ryan? How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Hopefully you are all good. Is the audio coming through okay as well, guys? Are we're not peaking too much, are we? Because I've turned up my mic a little bit, and I'm turning down the gameplay a little bit, because I was listening back to this stream yesterday of Cloudpunk, and it turntable was right. Like I was listening, man. I was like, man, I'm struggling to hear myself here. Like the gameplay just like overpowering my voice, and I know, you know, it's not something that you really want to have to listen to, but you know, when I'm talking and you're like, is this fucking dickhead talking about it? I can't hear him. I could just hear the game. It's no good, is it? But welcome. It's good to see you guys. You good, Ryan? That's what I like to hear. But yeah, how does the mic sound? It's not too loud, is he? I'm not too. And I got to remember as well, because the way I got my mic set up now, I need to have it close, because the second I start to bring it away, it really starts to drop off, you know what I mean? And when there's a bit of music in the background, I can just totally get hidden behind the music, and then, you know, it's like, well, what's the fucking point of even having the mic on? But how are we, fellas and ladies? I wanted to get live a little bit earlier today, but I had to pick Rosie up from work, and then I was just chilling with Elsie for a little bit. Rosie went to get some shopping in as well, and yeah, just had some ice cream as well, because I was being a fat bastard. And now we are ready to... Oh, I watched that Home as well earlier. I actually kind of enjoyed it, man. It's kind of cool. Dude, I swear, like, a little part fell off my chair the other day, and it's getting seriously wobbly, man. I don't know if I'm going to need to have a flip it on its side and see if we can... So? It's supposed to be that low, that. I think that's why I'm having issues moving backwards and forwards, you know. I don't think that's supposed to be...
Elevate your game this Christmas with Xbox.
I don't think that middle bit's supposed to be so low, man.
With a new Xbox wireless controller, a new texture grip and a hybrid pad deliver improved control in a choice of 3 great colors.
Back off, advert. Let's do these things, shall we? Going to continue on with a little bit of Cloudpunk. I'm going to try and see if I can finish it off. And, yeah. Then we might be playing Gamer. Thank you for the love over on Twitter. We might play some Broken Sword later with Rosie, depending. Or I might just chill. We'll see. Where are we? Okay, the game's not booting up. Come on. Come on. Okay, so let me know with the audio playing now, yeah. Can you hear me at a decent level? Like, is the music overpowering? Let me know, guys. I'd appreciate that. So, because like a couple of videos, I'm coming back to listen to them. Like, oh shit, I'm quiet, man. The odd person was right. Well, it seems to be a split sometimes. People are like, nah, dude, can hear you fine. And then other people are like, fuck, got you, bro. So, let me know, guys. Are we coming through okay? Are we coming through alright, are we? Dude, I swear. I have to look into it. But yeah, how's the audio, guys? So like I said, I listened back to the video because I was going to chop it up and upload it to YouTube. But then I thought, you know what, that's not, because the audio's mic's quiet. Well, the mic's not quiet, but when the music's kicking in, turntable's right, it's overpowering and you could barely hear what I was saying, especially if I wasn't accentuating what I was saying so much and I was just talking normal. It was getting washed out and drowned out by the game or the music. So let me know, is the audio coming through okay? Well, my mic, you know, and the level's okay. Hey Stutzy, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to have a flip my chair over later, man. See what the fuck's going on. So I'm a little bit wobbly. And something did snap off it the other day. A little tiny, I don't know if it snapped off or it's just like, it's wedged in, because it doesn't look, it does look like it might have slipped out. You guys can see that. Yeah, man. Yo, how's the audio? I don't think, can you guys even hear me? I think can you? Hold up, let me listen to it back myself, see if I can hear you. Rosie, thanks for the love on Twitter, actually. You can hear me. Where are we? Let's have a look, let's have a look. I'll have to do it myself, you bastards. The music's gone off now. Alright, let's have a listen. Where are we? Hey, what's going on? How's it going, dude? Where are we? Is it okay? Is it good? See, like, the audio sounds alright now, but the fucking music, stop playing, man. Sounds alright. A little late. What's that? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Alright. We'll have to hazard a guess. You guys will have to let me know. Please do, though, guys. If the audio is a little bit loud on the music, let me know, yeah. Because it was only Turntable who told me the other day, and I'm not saying it's your job to, but I did listen back, and it was like, it was drowning it out, man. I was like, dude, I can't even hear what the fuck I'm saying, you know what I mean? So, yeah, no, what did you do? Nah, I've only just started. Sounds great. Alright, then, awesome. Let's do this then, shall we? Great little indie game, this is, guys. If you want to play something that's kind of like chill, you know what I mean? with some decent voice acting. And a cool city as well. Pretty cool city.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Oh, is that what we're doing
It was
now?
a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No, it is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead.
Fucking
the lead
Huxley.
went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone.
Welcome back to Cloudpunk. Huxley's doing his exposition again, so we'll leave him to it. But welcome back, guys. Playing a little bit more Cloudpunk. Hopefully everybody's all good today.
I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
Oopsie.
I hoped the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
Okay. Huxley's quality, though, to be fair. I like the way he talks like he's in a 1950s detectives movie, or should I say 1940s, 30s detective movie, really. It's pretty cool. But yeah, yo, welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully everybody's all good. If you're watching this after the fact as well, be sure to drop a little like on the video. Muchly and greatly appreciated. Oh, hold up a second. Let me just do something. I want to see what FPS we're running at, because I did turn the game up to maximum. Okay, I see the club. I see the club. What's everyone doing tonight then, man? Doing the 2020 New Year's Eve. Stopping in and doing fuck all. I'll probably have a beer later, maybe. Find the smoking man. Oh, it's Huxley. Who the fuck that was then? Is he inside the club? Looks like he. The smoking man. This dude's smoking. No? Another smoking man, maybe? Oh, he's over there. My bad, wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go. Smoking Jojo. Oh, he's actually smoking.
Enough.
Oh, he is.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you? The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally.
Oh, he's
He was
literally
half burned
smoking.
out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for pasta?
You've been
Pasta.
asking around town.
Pasta.
Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all.
Probably not a good idea
While
to be
I was
outside
there,
as well.
I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was
Actually, it
there.
might be a good idea if he's
Talking
overeating.
about how he
Cooling
got
down.
screwed
Need some
over.
liquid cooling.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with pasta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to pasta in any way.
Pasta.
But he says the
I don't know why I
name.
like the way that sounds.
I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, pasta. Sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives.
He says
I'll
it-
ask Camus back in the Hava.
He says he ain't got long
After
left.
that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
But his name's Smoking Jojo. So the fact that they call him Smoking Jojo, he must have been overeating for a while. So, you know, you'd think, how did he know he's not got that long left, I guess? But, quite eating with the wife, eating, chilling, maybe a few games going nowhere to. Yeah, dude, like, fucking, the auntie annoyed me, like, man, look at them step titties. Her tits are literally steps. What the fuck? From, like, when you look at it from that, it looks like she's got pecs on her chest. I mean, abs on her chest. But, yeah, freaking, my auntie came round to drop off presents and then on Christmas Eve. Didn't let her in or nothing, like. But I said not to bother. She comes anyway. And then we found out yesterday she phoned us and she got corona. And it's like, hey, thanks for that. We've had to order tests and everything. It's like, you fuck. An idiot. Sad to say I was pissed. Felt like having a right go, but I was like, you know, can't really under the circumstances, I guess, but still. It's like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why gotta be out and about and that? Like, to be fair, like, I thought my uncle and auntie was a lot more intelligent than that, like, you know what I mean? But obviously not,
He
because
is
like
still
they've
here.
been out and about constantly. And like
Why
when
is
she
he
came
still
round, she
here?
was looking after my cousin's kids, because
We're
she's
just
got a
taking
salon.
him to one more place.
Why?
One of the girls had walked out or something.
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess
and
it
then
could smell desperation,
she's
and I
tested
reeked
positive
of
as
it.
well, so I think what would
Camus,
happen
we
is
need
I
to
reckon
find
my
out
auntie
the
picked it up
address
off her
for an
kids, because
ex-CEO
my uncle's
called
tested negative,
Raguan. Can you
and
find that
both my
somehow?
cousins have as well as sons.
I could.
So, and they spent Christmas Day with her, so it makes
Well,
me think
are you
maybe
going
she
to?
picked it up off the kids
Yes,
on Christmas
I
Eve.
will do
Maybe
it.
I don't know.
Searching.
But annoying.
Searching. There was
And
a
definitely
news story
people
in the
need to
Marrow
chill a bit
Gazette
now, don't they?
Holidays
Really.
3 months ago about a CEO
Like the vaccines,
called
right
Raguan.
here. Let's just chill.
did it say?
Just chill, man.
Midtown's youngest CEO.
Yo, Naughty Night,
fired
what's
for
going on,
riding
dude?
corpse
Now
sec
we're playing
without
Cloud
proper
Punk.
clearance from board of directors.
Little indie
That
game.
doesn't
I'm
help
trying to
us
see if we
find
can
him.
finish it tonight.
Sounds like the
Got like
papers
4 hours in
got some
yesterday, didn't we?
info on
People
the
are saying it's like
crooked
9, 10
CEO.
hours to
Did
complete.
the papes get some snaps,
But
though?
we'll see. We might play something else as well
You mean
tonight.
photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
Okay, what do you look?
I'll bet.
What do you
But
look
was there
like?
anything in the background?
Searching.
Okay.
There is
Let's
a
get some
building
fuel
in the
actually while
photo.
we're here.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown.
How you doing anyway though,
I have an
Naughty
address.
Night?
That sounds like where a CEO
Oh
would
yeah,
stay.
I'm not really going to chat
Let's
along all
assume
the
the
time when they're
holovids caught
talking.
Raguan
But
leaving
can
his
you hear me
apartment.
when they're
Camus,
talking?
give us a nav point.
Just as a test. Because like people are saying as well, sometimes in the game when people are talking, you can't hear me talking. When I do try and be quiet when people are talking, but you know. Oh, my actual worker phoning me.
Hey, kid, you busy?
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, all right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's
She
apartment.
just didn't. She was like, yo, is he trying to just have a chat? Don't want to chat. Don't want to chat. Don't want to chat. Hey, yo, guys. Incent drop code if you want to get yourself some free crypto. Get it, yo. Bitcoin went over 29k today as well. Back down to 28 something now, but holy shit. If you got a spare Bitcoin at the moment, you know, you got a couple, you got a spare one to just play around with, you could have made probably 20 grand in the last week, easy. You know what I mean? By just waiting for it to go up, selling, when it drops back down, buying. Because it's been going up $2 grand at a time, 2-3 grand at a time, up and down, like, in the space of less than a day, this last week or so. So if you've had, like, a spare one to play with, could have killed it, absolutely killed it. And still had your Bitcoin as well. Where's this parking spot? Let's have a look here. Does that run all the way to there? Can we get round from there though? We might have to take a different route, don't we? That one looks like it... I don't know if you have to take the lift either way. We're going to go for this one though on the right hand side. We might be able to get there. Is that a fucking school bus? Hey, Reg, what's going on, dude? Yeah, man, definitely. Happy New Year's Eve. You got a water bottle? Good lad, good lad. What's this? Oh, a tunnel. I think we're going to have to use that tunnel, aren't we? Okay, we can't go through there. Security points. With Cyberpunk, look, there's two people inside each other. We're definitely playing Cyberpunk now, 99. Grill. I think we're gonna have to do the lift thing, aren't we? I don't know. Let's go this way and see. See if he brings us round to where we need to go. Oh, is it free? Is it? Oh, I'll have to pick that up as well then, man. I was telling Rosie to get My Time at Porsche the other day, because I've got that on Epic and Steam. I can't remember. Is that co-op, that game? I can't remember. Saying I should have got it. We could have played together. Oh, I'll get that one, man. My PCP recommends I need to drink more water. Drink more water, then. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, man. I'll grab that later. Might do it in a bit, actually. Is there a punch card here? Bingo bango. Oh, let's get this as well. Might as well pick up some of the items while we're here. May as well, hadn't we? Remember, we've still got to go back one of the days, guys. Obviously, not just yet. Probably give it a few weeks, maybe a month. We'll be going back into Assassin's Creed to 100% it, I think. Because we're, I don't know where we're at percentage-wise, but we're not far off 100%, man. We've done quite a lot in that game, really. It's just wealth and mysteries now that we've got to do. Yeah, I think that'll take us where we need to go, won't it, that way? Let's pick up this item over here, though. So, yeah, let me know when the music kicks in, guys. Is it overpowering compared to my voice? That's what I need to know. I think as well, I've just got to remember, because the way I've got my mic set up now, I need to have the mic directly in front of my mouth. Otherwise, it drifts off, like...
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished
Basta.
me luck.
Basta.
Luck? Luck was for gamblers
Crying
and
Sun
Girl
is
Scouts.
going through on the foot.
See
Crying
you later,
Sun.
folks.
I don't think I know that. I don't think I know that game, dude. What's that? What kind of game's that? Is he just on sale for a day? I mean, is he just free for a day?
Will he be okay?
Jurassic Park.
I don't know, Camus.
Pardon me.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
New game set in
What is a
space.
dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
Have to check that out in a minute.
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
What kind of genre though is he? Like, is it like survival, strategy, RTS, like what we talking here? Like civ building game?
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Oh.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
We got a fucking agent. We got an agent. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day so far today, guys. I might crack a beer in a bit, you know, fuck it. Have a couple early, eh? Because I ain't looking to get pissed or anything tonight just because it's New Year. Never been one big on New Year's, oh man. Even like when I was like, you know, well, say younger, making me sound like I'm fucking old, but you know what I mean? Like, even when I was like late teens, early 20s, I was never one for like New Year's because you know what? New Year's is always that night where everybody was like, right, man, we're going to arrange a big fucking night, man. It's going to be a proper session. And it always turned out to be a flop. The best New Year's that I really had in the past was, you know, them ones where you just don't plan anything and you just do whatever and then you end up like having a really fucking good night. But yeah, I've never really been one big on New Year's, man. So I'll have a couple of beers, but I won't have anything late because I want to be able to get up tomorrow and enjoy the day. And I want to stream tomorrow as well because I'm like really like motivated to just stream and make content at the minute. I really need to start getting some videos out on YouTube. Knocked up a TikTok video again yesterday, I think. My TikTok's been getting more reach than my YouTube. Like, even my Facebook has, man. Like, I've been starting to, like, I'm just waiting for that to turn into, like, people following on Facebook now and becoming active users. But, like, I put out one post that had, like, 1,200, like, engagements. I don't know how that classes as views. Another one with, like, 900, a few was with a few hundred. I'm like, dude, that's better than my fucking YouTube. What the fuck? So, yeah. That's not hard to beat, though.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
The way you said that
I think
as
it's
well,
an old
then.
name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
Oh, there's a... Oh, shit. I'm going to have to grab it. It's right here, man.
There are so many more people like me here than back at
It's
the
right
plateau.
here. I've
Here
gotta
in
get it.
Navalis, does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
Oi, Jammo!
A lot of the
Yeah,
automata
just gonna have a
do
little
not
beer
have
and a
good
shot of
jobs.
whiskey.
That
Yeah,
wasn't so different back
I got
home
some
either.
Corona.
The agriculture automata
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Aw.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we
Aw, poor
speak,
Camus.
our
Getting bullied.
attitudes. It's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're
Oh,
alone
shit.
together.
Had a head on. I forgot what I was saying now. Yo, Jumbo, what's going on, fella? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, next year, man, I'm going to carry on what we've started this year in terms of streaming a good bunch and completing more games. I want to try and go for, like, the plan is to go for about 20 to 25 games. That's the plan. I don't know if I'll do it because I'll probably get zoned off into some other multiplayer game. I'll go for 20 to 25 games completed. It's a credits roll, game done kind of thing, you know what I mean? So, like, hopefully I can try and complete this today. If not, I'm adding this to the tally, even though we started in 2020. It's going in the tally for games of 2021. I'll make the rules, so, you know, whatever. Well, I don't make the rules, actually. I just have to follow them. Right? Shit, we're at the wrong spot. Oh, your dog's been sick as well. Okay, now, man. Foreshadowing for the rest of the game is a violent proletarian revolution. Down with the elite! But yeah, I'm gonna have that was what I was saying. I'll probably have a glass, a bottle or two of Corona. And maybe the same. I'll maybe have a whiskey or a bit of Malibu, maybe. Excuse me. And then that's it, really. I think Rosie got in a bunch of munch as well, like just like party kind of food, like. So, have some snacky snacks. Oh yeah, as well. Just an FYI for you guys, to know some of you was asking as well. I did mention in Discord. Rosie's granddad's out of hospital as well now, so that's awesome. You know what I mean? Dude got cancer, COPD, and it looks like he's beat coronavirus as well. Didn't even need to go on oxygen, which is fucking amazing. So hopefully he continues being good. They've sent him home now anyway, so you know he must be doing much better. Oh, I don't blame you, Jambo, man. I don't blame you, bro. I'd be raging as well, I would if it was me.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14F.
I like how everything's got AI. Like the buzzer at the door's got an AI in it. Like the starting line of a race has got an AI in it. Like who's talking to a starting line? What the fuck?
From Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
Nice.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
Cheers, Iz.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea.
So was there 1,000 Anderson androids
let's see.
working
I
at
just
Anderson
ripped this
Financial?
flap and it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
Oh, this got dark.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
This dude been standing here for a few hundred years. Yo, what's going on, David? Have you run into any bugs in the game? Not yet. I had one the other day where when I was talking to Lomo, my character's speech just froze. Like it was... The text come up, but she just wouldn't say anything. So I had to quit the game and jump back in. But that's the only one I've had so far. But I haven't had any issues other than that so far, touch wood. This game looks better than Cyberpunk 2077. Right, dude, it's got less bugs, that's for sure. Yeah, like, the only thing I could think of, like, I don't know, sometimes I think humans in their head, maybe, and it is a selfish thing, I guess, I think would prefer other people to be in the boat with them when it's sinking, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Not assuming that's what your sister was thinking at all. Like, she might have just been desperate to get out, and, you know, she's 17, but still incredibly young, innit, like, you know what I mean? Might have just been desperate to get out the bedroom, like. But I feel you, though, dude, you know. 10 days, testing body, so she walks downstairs and Fridge says lunch in the bed and she's sick because she was still unwell and had COVID symptoms and lied. Yeah. I don't blame you for being pissed off, bro. I would have been myself, man. Yo, I know she's a girl, like, but my sister, man, be like, yo, I'm throwing hands, bitch, let's go.
Are you Mr. Anderson?
Me speaking to my sister, not calling your sister.
More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well,
that dude's
I need
been
to see
standing
Mr.
there
A.
for
Is he
several
available?
hundred years.
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
Right, if he's a human.
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think
It's
Mr.
against
A is
company
around
policy to
anymore.
die.
Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery
And
driver.
you, David. And you, buddy.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable.
What do you need to get paid for,
Additionally,
dude? You
I
don't
would
do,
like to
you don't
talk
come
about
off out to work, you don't
expenses.
have breaks.
I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
And you are? What, your mouth? Okay. Yeah, man. Mike is a little lower than the game. Is he? Okay. What audio's playing then? Is there an audio alert when they... what's it comes up? The, Yo, Dominic, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it.
Dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. Dreams matter.
I think all the Andersons are the same person and has been role-playing on these personalities so long they believe they're separate. No, I'm still waiting skills, man. They're still not in stock. So... I'm bringing the Elgato down a little bit more. Let me know if it's still a little bit lower, yeah, Reg. Because, like, that was me. I checked back because I was going to chop up this last stream of this and upload it. It was the same issue. So, this game's quite loud, though, man. Even when I turn it down, music just seems to kick in.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
Hopefully soon, skills.
I'm sorry. I'm not able to...
I know. You can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh, dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said.
Good on you.
I think Mr. A likes us this way.
Tell her to fuck off.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore.
What's he got to do with you either,
That other
Rania?
Mr. Anderson says
What the
you
fuck's
want
he
to
got
close
to do with you
accounts.
just rocking up in
Many
there,
of our
telling what
stocks
they
and
should be
shares
doing?
closed and liquidated.
Because it makes
But
you feel
requires
better.
Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
Holy shit.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So, who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson.
I'm just going to say a second here, right? Right. No, I didn't get a PS5, dude. I might get one next year at some point. Rania's been a bit of an asshole here. She's pushing her gender conformities onto these androids, which I don't know where that came from. It was a left ball. But then she's saying she wants to work in the canteen, and then she's just like, just quit. It's like, well, if she wants to work in the canteen, the fuck's that got to do with you? And he's like there again, and she's like, oh, don't do that. That's misogyny. You shouldn't have to work in the kitchen. Don't conform to your gender expectations, Mrs. Anderson. Shut up, Rania.
Left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
She wants to fucking make a sandwich, let her.
I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Let's just listen to it then.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
Right, I think it's up to them, I think, really. They're aware, they're self-aware. So if they choose to leave, you know, they can do. Like, they're obviously coming to some sort of reality because they're understanding that they want to put complaints in, but they can't do it themselves. So they're, you know, they're deciding that something's not quite right. I feel like it's kind of pushing my view on them to reset them all. You know what I mean? And to reset all the memories. Like, what if they've got memories that they want to keep right now? The building's looking sick, though. I'm not going to reset them. I'm going to leave them to make their own choice. I feel like we shouldn't be getting involved with them. The Prime Directive applies here. Peace. Peace. Exactly right. You know what I mean? If they want to leave, they want to leave.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Novalis air.
Leave them to it then. They can decide if they want to leave.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
I like it gave me
Who are
the
the
choice,
Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it.
It's probably not a good thing to do again with a hacker,
I mean,
though, is
could
it?
we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit, and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
I feel like there's quite a few
Because we
Matrix.
don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
What's this in this game? Alright, let's go. Exactly, I agree, Jamie. I agree. They're self-aware. I don't think we should be going in and resetting their personalities and memories. You know what I mean? Entirely up to them. They're conscious, so if they decide they want to leave work, they can. Feels very shit, what was that Netflix series now? Fuck, what was the Netflix series, man? It's a fucking Netflix series where they go on the upside down. Shit, I forgot what it's called. This music's very that. Selling drugs. Somebody gonna want drugs. The Roadhouse. Roadhouse! That Family Guy episode, man, where Peter's just kicking everybody. Roadhouse! Exactly right, you know what I mean? They've got they've had the rights, whatever it was called. Their android rights applied like humans, so, you know, android right movement, shall we say. You know, I feel like it would be morally bankrupt to decide that we know best for them We've informed them, like you said. They've made a choice of, at the minute, you know, I'm just going to carry on working. But that little thing's there, you know, that the seed's there, and then it's up to them then, like, if they want to do it. Like, I think they should venture out. It'd be cool. They definitely need to take breaks. You know, it seems like they're all getting paid, so... And androids are treated like humans, so they need a job, so they've got a job, but just try and venture out. Mr. A's dead. Promote somebody to run the company and maybe diversify, rather than feeling that we've got, you know, moral authority on wiping their memories. That's kind of fucked up.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Nuh-uh.
Your boss
Do you want
wants
drugs?
to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just chopping with you, lady.
Japping?
Fooling with you. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left his package for you.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Massive dickhead.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you?
Not really.
You've been turning it over in your mind.
Nope.
What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows?
No.
You can't stop thinking about it.
Nope.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about.
Right? She's been thinking about gender conformity,
don't let
bro.
me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people?
And they give them the tools to liberate themselves. Set responders to use those tools, and also to use violence or forcibly liberate them by destroying the current state. Exactly.
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat.
Oh god, that'll be
They
horrible.
must be conscious of every breath.
That'll be horrible.
They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
That's fucked up.
You
that
made
is.
this virus?
That's fucked up. That is, isn't it? Really, that's really fucked up.
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy.
They can choose
If
when you
my
want to use them, I
associates were
guess.
to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That
What a
upgrade
bastard.
would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple.
Man, that'd be horrible though, wouldn't it? That, like, thinking you'd have to be like to breathe, like, oh god.
Tidal wave, leaving them untouched.
Jesus, man, the traffic's
Their
busy, yeah.
lives would be safe.
Reminds me of Futurama as well. The noises the car makes.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
We need some suicide boosts.
And don't forget it. I final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this.
Yeah, go on.
If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Yeah, let's get rid of it actually, because, like, this shit sounds fucked. You know what I mean? Like, literally terrifying, man. Let's dump the shit. That's the fucking parking. Oh, bitch. I'm gonna have to get this bad boy repaired. Let's lob it, boys. We're gonna be a good guy. We're gonna throw it away, chuck it in the trash, get it gone. The future of Nivalis. Damn, she fine. That is some good looking voxels, man. I think we might have to, actually, I think we might be able to get there without catching the lift. Kempston Bridge Stacks. I think maybe we need to go down then, yeah. I love the atmosphere in this game though. It's very, very atmospheric. Very atmospheric. City almost feels more alive than Cyberpunk City, man. Which is quite damning. Considering this is an indie game and the NPCs are voxels and you can't even interact with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm missing what? Trash chute.
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
Oh, who was it who said that now? What the fuck? I found this game more entertaining to watch than Cyberpunk. It's a shame, innit, that, like, man, like, don't get me wrong, I like Cyberpunk, but, like, it's, I don't know, man.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
They just
Huxley,
fucked
you
up big
can't
time,
keep
didn't they,
asking for
really?
help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do?
Huxley, man.
I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
One of
Really?
us. One of
right.
us.
Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Sent the dame a nav point. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Cyberpunk's a great Oppenheimer. That's, I think it was. Yeah, it was, Ronnie. Don't get me wrong. I love Cyberpunk. I did. A great game. Great game. The biggest thing that was a big negative for me with Cyberpunk was the NPCs and the AI in general. Police, even more so.
Can I
I just wish the NPCs had have acted a bit like GTA, because I was watching some gameplay of Red Dead Redemption the other day and GTA, and it was just like, now that's how you create NPCs in a living, breathing city. You know what I mean? that like react
Do you
and
think if
like
I'm a car-
when you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and you walk past people and like you'll say hello to people and they'll respond and it's like that's a living breathing world right there. That is
I will stop being
where
a
like
dog.
that's where Cyberpunk really
Well, I guess that
really
depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No,
slips up
I am
low.
a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute
Tend to
dog.
attack helicopter.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier.
Oh. Origins. I haven't finished Origins yet. If you're on about Valhalla, took me about 93 hours, I think.
The old body. What's a dog with
That's
no bark?
we've 100% in the storyline and killing
Stop second-guessing yourself.
all of the
You're
order.
being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
And that right
Was
there,
the last job good?
Renia, is why
The Andersons? I don't
we
know,
won't
Camus.
reset the Andersons.
I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not like...
And they're going to try Origins first, then move to IC. Oh,
by
okay,
the
okay.
world around them.
Yeah, like all the anime
That's
shit made
very
no
wise,
sense to me at
Camus.
the end. Like,
I am not programmed
are
to be
into that,
wise.
like, but
Well,
all the other
you've
stuff I
gone beyond your
loved.
programming then.
Is that a
A
compliment?
little bit too long to finish the
Maybe the
game, the
highest
story at
compliment.
least. It got grueling
Then
at the
I
end.
think you have gone
But
beyond
I
your
really
programming
enjoyed the
too.
game. Really enjoyed it. Origins is 500 years after AC Odyssey. I don't know. I don't follow all that shit. I just play them for the enjoyment of the like with me with Odyssey. I don't give a fuck about all the you know, like the animus and all that like shit. Like I can't stand it when you get pulled out the game to that stuff like. But really good though, dude. I enjoyed it. Like I think if you're an Assassin's Creed fan and you like Odyssey, you'll love Valhalla. And I really like Odyssey actually. Still got to finish Odyssey actually. We will be finishing that at some point. That's something I'll probably do. I'll be probably dipping back in and out of Odyssey. I won't do it like I did with Valhalla because it's just too much of a slog. And I think Odyssey takes longer than Valhalla actually. So. They seem to have put too many systems into their living, breathing world, but forgot to actually put any emphasis on the actual parts that should have been living. Exactly, you're right. So you bang on. Like, it just lacks those little things that make it. Like, I was gonna tweet it out yesterday, man. Like, I was sitting there thinking about it. I was watching some video on that, and I think they spent more time on fucking making Panam's ass than they did coding the AI in the game. Cause like. Panam's ass is like on a next level, like how much detail and stuff they put into it. And then like, you know, like say I'm playing Cyberpunk and I'm like, right, let's do a GTA, let's get some 5 stars and right, say there's a wall at the end of this alley here and I'll go down there and I'm like, right, back up against the wall. It's like, right, let's start shooting some people, you know what I mean? Let's get all the stars up and let's just go wild and I'll shoot a couple of people And then I'll shoot a police officer maybe, and then I'm like, oh, there's no police coming. Then I'll turn around, and he's like, there's 4 police behind me. And he's like, what the fuck? They just spawn behind you, like, you know what I mean? They'll spawn inside buildings with you and stuff, and it's just silly. And it really takes you out of it, like, when you're playing a game like that, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? This is not a living, breathing world. The police are literally spawning in the fucking bathroom. Get the DLC for it. Well, honestly, I should have access to all of the DLC, because I've got the Ubisoft Plus version.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
Oh shit, I just clocked.
That was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
It's fucking Sigurd. And start talking about fucking dreams of being a god.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
It reminds me of the
client wouldn't answer my calls.
The one from Fallout 4.
Slipped through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd
The Sim
slip through
detective.
the cracks too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for.
Dude, that's it, Valentine. Yeah.
They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
We need to go repair, man. We're smoking.
Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you.
I just paid for repairs and then crashed straight away.
This is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is
all about? He didn't mean that, did he? He meant killed.
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything, don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink, that's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address.
Don't say none, there
I'll
won't be
never ask
none.
for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
This area looks seedy. Right, it is, man. I'm quite liking the voice acting. Like, there's been a couple where it's been a little bit like, ooh. But it's quality level voice acting for an indie game. You know, you gotta remember this is an indie game, guys. Hey, yo, 99 coming in with the booties. Thank you very much for the 30 bits, bro. I love the lighting. Like, I don't know if this game has got an RTX mode, but like, dude, the lighting's lovely. Like, I know this is not real time and you can't see the reflections of the people, but like, you know what I mean? Just like seeing the city in the rain and the lighting, like, it is pretty, and the bloom as well. Like, it's pretty fucking nice, man. It's pretty fucking nice. And at maximum, again, like 120 FPS plus as well. So like, for an indie game as well, it's optimized quite well as well. It's like, I know the visual style, but like, it's still, there's a lot going on here, like, you know what I mean? And enough stuff to cause frame drops, really. This car looks sick, actually. I'm glad we got with this one.
I am receiving an order to stop by CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should.
Yeah, man, I'm down to call his bluff. Yeah, no worries. I totally understand that, so I totally understand now. I'm hoping we'll get this finished today. They're saying it's like a 9. Oh shit, 9. Oh my god, bro, 9, 10. Oh shit, we need to escape his signal. That's too far away, fuck it. Let's just go meet Peter. So, I'm hoping we can get it finished today. I don't know what to do tomorrow. Maybe later as well, even. We might play something else later for a little bit as well. I don't know what to do tomorrow. Like, I'm thinking... should we play some Phoenix Immortals Rising? Rising?
We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Right, dude. Your
Camus, where is this nav
driving
point
prowess is rubbing off on me.
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes. Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
I think they're using the android thing as like a...
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Electa Theater. But if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Prejudice undertones, like, you know what I mean?
You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city.
I love
points
Huxley.
like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
I know what he's doing, man. I'm glad it's
I know why.
made you want to grab it.
On the holovids, they said something about
Make sure you let the devs
know. Humans are worried that the androids are
this dude's maybe want to buy the game.
Zone.
Fucking give him some free
sounds like crazy
stuff, man.
propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ
Is
right
Johnny
now.
Silverhand?
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself.
I know what
It's
he
the
stood to
agents
catch you
working
later,
the
man. Have a
security
good New
posts.
Year's Eve.
I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia.
Someone's trying. Cora's trying
locking
to
up the
like,
humans.
cause a civil war. I think.
What's causing
isn't she?
all this?
Or eat.
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure.
Plausible.
But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
And the place is still fucking wrecked. I don't know what year it is. The fact that he's announced it by a year makes me think it's obviously said back in '62. It's got to have been a couple of years. Still a fucking dive.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
This game's cool, man. Visuals. I love the visuals, man. I really do. Yeah, man, he's a midget.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking
midget.
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Oh, that's it.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Wait a minute, why am I so tall? What's going on? I'm gigantic.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nivalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Oh, look at that. Must be a bug. Ready? Was that? Why am I so big? I wasn't that big before. Okay, that's a bit normal. I was like gigantic then. Like, what the hell? That's all of a sudden become like 7 foot, man. What the frick? I was going to Gil Gamer Theory. He's in Pixel Tree. Long time no see. Welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's get these punch cards, shall we? Let's get back to the car, man. To the hover, should I say? The hovers, aren't they? Not hovers.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
All right, yeah.
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. Well, I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter.
I think I prefer first person.
But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society.
Why would they be paying somebody like Cloudpunk now? Because we're an illicit company.
Anyone with
surely they go with somebody more reputable.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Man, our company's kind of
So how do I get to this
as well,
poisonous radioactive dead zone filled with rich zombies?
Like our company seems like they're scummy. A zombification virus. What's that? What?
There's an abandoned CorpSec
Fire
security
augments
station
or actually
just
like
inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
Is he an android as well then? Something in my eye. Yo! I'm on HEI, man. Stop crashing into me. Alright then, enter the quarantine zone. Return. Oh, I've got the punch cards I can take to Evelyn now. We're going green, aren't we? Okay. Alright, let's get in a quarantine zone then, shall we? I love the look of this new car, man. It looks fucking cool, I think. Very nice. Hello.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
I don't get that. I thought cloud punt was illicit, but then they seem to be being fighting with me. Talk to all the survivors.
Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then, they were rolling, then twitching. Then they were still.
Oh,
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't
so he
think
can
I
choose
will
what
get
he
out.
wants to be then.
They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go.
Oh,
But if I am
like you see, like I told you, man, she's got her morals all over the place. So it seems like she's against him being wiped now, because it's like, that's like, that's almost like killing you, really. The death of the personality is the death of the person. But she was totally fine to wipe the Andersons because they didn't conform to what she thought was the way the world should work. Like, you know what I mean?
I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if
They
I
haven't
got
really
you
got the
out of
same
here?
rights as humans, have they?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is
They
by
only become
far my
emancipated
favorite.
when they've got a
Much
name.
better than worrying about my own mortality.
Damn. It's deep.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
What the fuck?
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
What?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
How does she not know what
Foresight,
CEO stands for?
leadership, boldness, thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
So, like, the
And
CFO
money,
is
right?
just a CEO,
No one works
the
up to
COO
be a
is just a
CEO these
CEO.
days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Is
A loan
anyone
of
worried about you
a
back
small
home?
loan of $1
My
million.
father, for sure. Although we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
Oh, so it is the augments are infected then, yeah?
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora.
Oh,
you're
it's
here.
that bitch.
It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before.
Skypunks.
I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest.
She's such a
I
bitch.
need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going, quickly now.
Oh my god, she's a massive bellend. Massive bellend. Both of our meetings with her now, she's been a condescending, stuck-up cow.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to...
Why are we trying to pass
the
time? We've got to get in and get the
How
fuck
are you
out.
doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Right, bro? Preach.
I didn't think I was.
You are.
It wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
Well, I think they'll just protest too much. Didn't even mention it.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
Am I a
They
what?
say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients
music,
have
man.
been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms.
Music's a
of respiratory
vibe, man, in
illness.
this game.
I am feeling lightheaded.
Proper.
But I think it's the heat in here. And the stress.
In here?
Have you talked to
We're
that
outside and
poor
it's
woman?
pissing it down.
What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart.
It is.
Explosions, gas leaks, trash
Cora, man.
mountains, logic virus bombs. Whole districts getting relocated.
Logic
the
virus
economy
bombs.
is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
Like
you don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
There's the
Drink
answer
some
already.
Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him. But he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years.
What?
It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
So is this like choosing who to take? Well, we know Miss Butler can afford it, can't she? But she's a massive biatch. Yo guys, Incent drop code is live. You want to get yourself some free crypto? Now's the chance, and if you are not quite quick enough to get it now, because you need the app, guys, use the app, put the code in, get yourself some free crypto. If you don't have the app or don't know what the frick I'm talking about, if you're on your phone or a tablet, iOS or Android, guys, hop on the store, the Google Play Store or the iOS Store, guys. Search for the Incent app. That's I-N-C-E-N-T. That's I-N-C-E-N-T. Search for the Incent app, guys. Get it downloaded. And when those codes pop up, just like that one over there just did, input the code on your app, and you can claim yourself some free crypto. Everybody likes free stuff, innit?
Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
It's free.
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kime, pleased to meet you.
Mom.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one.
They might not get as many rights as humans, but they get to live long as fuck.
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
No,
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Sounds a bit like Noel
Was it
Fielding.
really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
That was so British
Hello.
stereotypes, the
It is
big ass
Camus.
moustache.
Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk.
Well, we know
At
she
least,
can.
I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them.
Right.
I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
I don't want to choose her, but she's got cash. So I think it would be a good idea to take. 'Cause if she can cover the costs, at least some of the costs, then it's not too bad. I don't trust this geezer over here. The doctor, maybe. I feel like I want to take the android as well. And I reckon Quincy will be able to pay as well. So I'm going to take Quincy.
Hey, GN. I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things. I'm done packing.
I don't really care about the doctor, if I'm honest. Because straight away when I says hello, she's like, it's Doctor actually, so fuck her. He's got money though, she's got money, so they can cover the costs for him. The way I see it.
What do you want? Whatever it is, can you make it snappy? I've got to meditate and refocus my chi. All of this stress is really bad for my stomach ulcer.
Gross. Look, I can get you out of here. You just have to come with me. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
That's just great! I can't wait to check my stocks when I get back. Natural disasters like these are great for debt corps like mine.
Ooh.
Great. Just get me at the gate in a few minutes.
It's a debt core. That's kind of what fucked her life up in here. And we'll take her as well, because she's got the cash, man. I can't keep making the moral, oh, let's be nice decisions.
Mrs. Butler,
we need to pay the
I can
bills,
take you back
man.
to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
Oh, she's such a bitch.
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
Massive dickhead.
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
She's insufferable.
If you could hurry this up, I have to sign off on some union leader executions before they ballot again.
Oh shit, man, we pulled out evil bastards. Oh fuck.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
Aw. At least we got one good person though, that makes us feel better. Even though he's not any actual human, but still, he's more human than these two. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. He's kinda liking it. Two seconds here, guys. Shit, man. Been twatted here. Battery my freaking car, bro. Alright, cool. Not bad, not bad. Shit, bro. Shit, man. A W key by mistake. Oh, shit. We can't even repair till we fucking drop these off either. Whoopsie.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Oh, shit. What's going on, Commando? I know what you're on about, dude. I don't think you've made sense in the last few times you come into my streams, buddy. Where the fuck is he then? We got a park down here. A lickety split. What the gang members do, I really should talk to them in a bit. Hey, it's Pasta. Pasta!
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Well, it's not a very good hideout if you don't know it's safe. Or at least assume it's probably safe. Typically, in these scenarios, the hideout is never really safe.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
I'm guessing she's human then, yeah? Or is she a what's he?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
I guess he's a human.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him.
Shit.
But he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip
Driving
removed?
like a cunt.
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore.
Damn.
I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
I can't be dealing with any
There was
attacks.
one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan.
My
but I
engine's
was done
smoking,
for
bro.
anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad.
Hey, Rosie.
Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
Oh,
I
Rio?
didn't know this.
Rio's
Did
a dad.
everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me.
Come to chill a little bit.
I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pasta? Pasta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pasta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pasta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
Damn.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city
can we not
moves
go
real
out?
fast,
Where the
and
fuck?
you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me.
No.
This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up,
shit.
Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
Where the fuck do we get out?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
So I can get out, that's why. Alright, we're going for the green. I'm fucking damaged, man. I need to... oh, shit, man. fuck do we get out of here? I'm gonna be quick. I really can't crash, man. This is bait. Oh shit, I've took the wrong way, man. Should have just carried on going. Oh shit. Hey Rosie, any chance of maybe a beer or something in a bit?
Uh-oh. The repulsors have gone to low power mode. Damage status amber.
Amber?
Oh god,
Have I really
that
crashed
was
that
the
often?
worst
Often
time,
enough that I
man.
wonder if your vision is malfunctioning.
Was that attitude, Camus?
When you hit things, it hurts me a little.
Dude, this is the worst time. Worst time for this
just
to happen.
The green Hova and the
Worst
red one,
time this to happen,
and
man.
side
What
of
the
that
fuck?
building. And
all right.
Appreciate the raid, Commando.
So I'm still getting the hang of driving in
Haven't
the
you just
city.
click raid though with
So
you though?
what do
Yeah.
we do?
I don't think you've just finished streaming, have you? Appreciate the.
maybe we don't need to tell
Oh my God,
Cloudpunk
it's that way.
if we fix the damage quickly. We need one of those repair stations.
Yeah, I know, dude, but I
Amber
can't
alert,
park.
though. Why?
The light appears on your dashboard.
That's what that light means.
Hey, what's going on?
What
No-
colors does it go
No
through?
cap,
Amber
dog.
1, Amber 2, Amber 3, and black.
How do you know when it's a black
what a
alert?
big rip,
The light
bro.
goes off.
Right. Why not different
How
colors?
could that?
Because you
The
would need to
timing.
change the light bulb.
The repulsors fuck up when we're on this mission. We can't park to repair either. We've got like a minute and 20 seconds. It's gonna take me probably like 20 seconds to get there. Jesus! You cracked out of your mind right now. Why's that? Yeah. Will we get to redo this mission, are we? Because we're definitely going to fail this. There's no way we can make it. There's literally no way we can make it, man. And I can't repair because I've got this fucking dickhead in the car with me. Hopefully we could just do it again. Because, oh, shit. We done fucked up. We done fucked up. The engine's knackered. Probably would have been better taking that other corner. Not like it matters anyway, we ain't gonna make it. We're going slower than the rest of the traffic. Oh my god.
I told the dame that I was able to insert a couple lines of code into my core loop to delay the self-destruction, but it was a duct tape solution, and I wasn't sure how long it would hold.
Almost there, Huxley. Almost there.
Oh, so it didn't even matter. Fuck. I bet that's gonna count a negative towards something though. We completed the game, innit? What a son of a bitch. Blow me. Dude, this is painful, bro. We fucked up the whip, man. These are less likely to crash though now. Hey, yo, Rosie. Worst place to be when the ride's knackered, boys. Jesus. We are smoking. And not the good kind either. Oh, last time I came here, that old man froze to death, didn't he? What about that? Probably just give the Blade Runner and Coruscant vibes, man. Even Fifth Element vibes. When he's down in the smog area. Have we gone the right way here? Can we? Yeah, I think we can turn left down here, can't we?
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Shit, bro. Huxley's gonna die. Just a matter of time. Well, at least he ain't blowing us up, so.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Shit. Dude actually blew up.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a
bitch,
little while.
Shush. I'm gonna go mom on your ass now. Shut the fuck up, kid! Nobody got time for that. Rosie, Rosie. I want to go get this what's it over here. Just quickly. What do I think of Mordor? It's a good game, man. I ain't played it in a long time, though. It's a good game. Oh, shit. It's the old dude who froze to death. What the fuck is that? A memory chip. Lighting, good though, man. Got the God Rays. The God Rays are doing really good on this game. Oh, let's get the fuck out of this shithole. Yeah, Mordor's chill, man. Suppose we're getting a new chivalry very soon. let's get this bastard repaired. Oh, Lisa's a repair station right here. People living in shipping containers. They are, aren't they? What up, dude? Can you repair my fucking whip? It's fucked. Thank you. Natural boost with low lights. This should help us weave through traffic.
Yes, please. Yeah, we'll see.
Do that as well. Cause oh shit, it's actually upgrading it. Nice, that's cool. It actually adds a visual upgrade. I like it. Well, we can do both in the same go here, can't we? Because Evelyn's at our apartment anyway. I gotta pop to the apartment and do this shit with Evelyn. Then I'm going to make a cup of tea, ladies and gentles. I was gonna ask Rosie to do me one, but I think it's fucked off, yeah. Fucked off.
Well.
Sorry, I was just checking something. I accidentally clicked on a YouTube video as well. So if you heard someone talking, I apologise. We should have just gone straight down and took the road, shouldn't I? Actually, I don't know. I can't remember. Is this in this area? I can't remember. My apartment or... Yeah, I've got to go to the new area, haven't I? Was it a little Chinaman apartment? I can't fucking remember that. I can't do it, Captain. I just don't have the power. I'm liking this game now, man. It's a cool little game. I need to start checking out more indie games. Like, I know they're not ones to bring in the views, like, because they're indie games, but it's nice. I think I like is every time we change an area, it locks the camera, so I have to unlock the camera to be able to look around while I'm driving. I think it might be a help with control because it does help with turning, but like, it's like, dude, you've created this awesome looking freaking city. You know what I mean? I want to fucking drive around it, bro. You going? Phonema Enterprises. Right, before we do that though, let's pick up. Let's poke up the things. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to, am I? Access restricted. Requires a corp sec flyer. Oh shit, you can actually. Oh shit. Pashta. You can actually get corp sec flyers. Oh, we might have to do that, hadn't we then at some point? Unless that's just a thing that's going to be for like 100% in if you want to get all the little bits and pieces. Like, let's go take these punch cards to Evelyn then. And then we'll get up in the apartment. And then we'll get a cup of tea.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with the standard CorpSec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Jesus, you want more? Damn, woman. I thought there was going to be more, though, because there was more than 20. I could have picked up more than 20 as I've been going. Yo, guys, Incent drop code time. If you want to get yourself some free crypto, you see the code over there. Put it in the Incent app on your phone or your tablet or whatever. If you don't have the Incent app, guys, what you need to do is hop onto the store, whether you're on iOS or Android. Put in the code, or install the app, should I say. Search for it, INCENT. That's INCENT, the Incent app. Get that downloaded, guys, and then when the codes pop up like that, if you put the code in on the app, you get yourself a little bit of free crypto, which, you know, it's nice. Always nice to get free stuff in it, man. Even if it's just a little bit. It's free, man. It's free. All right, Pashta, here you fucking go. Right, apartment, sorted, bish bash bosh.
I don't really have much food right now.
It's a chill little
I'm
place,
not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yep.
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
Mochi?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything.
So don't
you
make
can watch
yourself
the
at home.
holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
City looks cool out the window, man. Really, this game's beautiful. So immersive, like, so immersive. Seems to immerse me more than Cyberpunk.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Is it just an android?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's
Have I, like,
reassuring.
reset him or something?
Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Yeah. She may be we should get a pizza subscription, shouldn't we? Ooh, fish tank. Retro game console.
Nice.
And the music player go. You think it could be something like made in a... Well, you could build something like this in Minecraft, to be fair. It'd have to be a lot larger, like, but with mods as well, you could create these sort of voxels in the mods. Like, you can actually chisel off the smaller voxels within the larger voxels in Minecraft. It is voxel based though, so it's fucking gorgeous though, man. I really think it is a beautiful ass game. I don't know what engine it's actually running on, if I'm honest. I don't know if it's like an in-house engine that they've created, or it is on Unreal, or what. I can't remember. I don't remember seeing anything when I booted the game up, but then again, I might have not been paying attention. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to go get myself a cup of tea. I'll be back in a moment. said tar. Cheers. Oh, banging cup of tea, lads. Banging cup of tea. It's fucking lovely, lads. It's bloody lovely. Alright, follow the nav point then. What's going on with Control, man? Like, I think he's an android anyway, isn't he? Because he said he'd be forever and talking about being retired and that. And just the way he's been now makes me think that he's like, you know what I mean? He's a an android himself. 2 seconds. I wanted to check something and I just saw a tweet I wanted to look at. I don't know if it was regarding crypto.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Pallid 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
What the fuck? Where did that go? I hate Twitter sometimes when the timeline updates. You just totally lose a tweet. Damn, man, you know, 37% of all US dollars ever were printed this year. It's crazy, that is, isn't it? No, I ain't checked it out yet, man. I've been meaning to take a look. No, my link for it got on one of my channel about part of my channel. All right, I'll have a look. Find it in your about section. And Bitcoin went over 29k again for a little bit earlier as well, didn't he? Fucking exciting times, man. I feel next year is going to be even more insane. Especially if Elon Musk does what he was talking about with people on Twitter and invest in fucking Tesla stocks into it. That will see a huge surge. Because he's saying that as well, and he was talking about with Mars, how they're going to use cryptocurrency for what's he? For the Mars currency. Which I know is a couple of years away at least anyway, like, but still, you know. If Elon decides to throw a bit of Tesla stock in there, man, watch that surge be like nothing we've seen yet, man. It'll be insane.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again. Text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Let's just pick this up. Yeah, defo, dude. Like, I could see, like, if he, depending on how much he invested, I think even if it wasn't a massive amount, I could see Bitcoin jumping to like $40,000, like within a day or two, like after that, like happening. Because the insane boom we've been having just lately, anyway. But with like somebody like Elon Musk, like, you know, there's been big people investing large amounts, but like Elon Musk is like, you know, it's fucking Tesla and SpaceX, but not just that, it's Elon Musk, innit? You know what I mean? Just the word of mouth alone would create a fucking crazy surge, I think.
I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am Patches on upgrades. Systems
Moonfuel would be a cool
systems,
name for it, man.
Mechanical, computer, and human.
Because there's not going to be
you can't just answer my question.
following international laws, didn't they?
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good.
Shouldn't have
We're
said
done
that
with
to
crazy
her.
people.
Cora
Shouldn't have said that to her.
Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
She's looking to destroy the monster, I think. If I'm saying the city, then she'll destroy the city, I reckon. But yeah, dude, man, it's kind of crazy, like when you think about it, because we got fucking hitting 1 million by the end of the year, right? Really? That'd be fuck, dude, man. I'll be happy about that. Like, obviously, I ain't got a like massive amount, but like that'd fucking be life changing. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you've got multiple countries now getting invested in space, like India, China, Europe, along with Britain as well, and America. And then, like, you know, you got Elon Musk talking about Mars is going to be separate from Earth law, so in a sense, independent. Then you got America coming through with the Space Force, and it's like, dude, are we going to have, like, a war soon where, like, Mars tries to be independent, but Earth's like, no. It's going to be like some, like, Babylon 5 shit, man. Oh yeah, dude, I'm holding that shit, man. I'm holding that shit for a while. I'm long-term investing with most of my crypto. Got a couple of short-term assets, but majority of my stuff I'm doing long-term, like.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know, we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Yeah, didn't you see the Space Force insignia on that dude? He's literally Star Trek, Starfleet's insignia. But the space, like, people were bitching because, like, you know, but I thought they looked kind of cool though, because the uniforms look kind of like the uniforms from Starship Troopers, and the government in Starship Troopers is a little bit fascistic. But like, I look kind of dope if I'm honest. Like, but I suppose I can see what people are saying.
I think so, but even I don't know who it is. Sending an AF point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
Yeah, like they've got like design proposals and everything for the fucking uniforms for the Space Force on that now. Crazy, man. Parking somewhere down here. Oh Jesus, it's a busy area. I think we're good to park at either end, aren't we? We'll park at this end 'cause it's a bit closer. Oh shit. Is that above? Yep. It's annoying how the game keeps locking my freaking mouse though, man. Should just stay as I want it. Like, I prefer to look with the mouse, not turn. Yeah, this area is like busy. Nivalis is really cool still. I love the city. Nothing like that yet, but dude, that'd be fucking Cool if it was in some like uniforms like that with the Space Force. They had some sort of exosuits like that. One dude is in US making exosuit makes you run. Oh yeah, I've seen them ones as well where you can lift like 80, 100 pound backpacks, just chuck them on your back and they're just like nothing. You can just like jog up a fucking, you know, like a steep incline or up a rocky surface. It just takes away all the strain. Crazy, man.
Hi.
Like, the future is now.
My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Okay. Weirdo bitch.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
Oh, okay.
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my dream bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success,
says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Hey, welcome back, Jumbo.
Let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, you're the only one being a bitch here around here, to be fair.
Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further.
Multiple dollars.
I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be.
Oh, she's not AI.
They recreated me.
Wait,
they copied you. Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
Okay,
so they fucked you too,
So
huh?
she's not an
the corpse,
android
the
then.
media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece.
Damn.
My name, my face.
Man, there's some really dark shit in there in this game. I had to keep an eye on a dog and listen for sisters and have a shit and then go for a run.
The way I talk, the words
nice,
I
man,
say.
nice. What are you trying to do? Just get fit, or are you trying to lose a little bit of weight?
My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked.
Oh shit.
The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences
Oh
and
shit,
knowledge.
so it thinks it's you.
They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's fucked up.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Well, it depends what happens if she gets to the station. It could be bad. But maybe she could try and claw her life back if it gets out to enough people, maybe. But they might just shut her down and fuck her over. I don't know. I'm going to take her to the station, though, I think. Losing a bit of weight. Fair play, fair play. I respect it. Oh, you dickhead, bro. Bump me straight into the fucking... What's it, man? You really can't crash much in this game, that's for sure. So we go into the green. I'm going to take it to the station. Man, the roads are busy as fuck around here. Oh, shit. Have you missed much in the story? Huxley's dead. We rescued Pasta, the girl. Well, Huxley did. And he was with the girl. And her dad was one of the corpsects. And he'd been having a meeting with some dodgy people. That she had a chip, like, you know, everybody's augmented. She had a chip that recorded everything. So her dad wiped her memories. But she'd written down everything that had been said in the meeting. But she lost her memories of her mom and everything, like, while she was in the hospital. I think her mom's died. So I think she ran away and her dad's been after her, trying to get her back. The dude who was saying he was her dad wasn't her dad. He was just, I don't know, he was doing it for somebody else, I think. But, like, the little girl didn't want nothing to do with her dad because, obviously, he wiped her memories and it was only to save his own skin. He wasn't trying to protect her, like, you know what I mean? But he's fucked off now. And the little girl, she's like teen. She's living at my apartment. But like, at the moment, you know that gangster dude, that Lomo, he wanted the girl, and he says, "I know you're going to say no." And then when we did, Huxley had he's got a self-destruct system, but you have to say a specific set of words for it to set it off. And that Lomo knew what it was, so he said it, and then Huxley, we had to drive Huxley somewhere to go to a hack bot to get him fixed. But he says, so like, there's really no hack bots. Like, he went there to sacrifice himself, like, and then he fucking blew up.
Still take you to the vents.
No.
But I've spoke to that caller again now. She came through on a communication, and she was asking, like, has the city been taken over by monsters? Answer the question, has it been taken over by monsters? And then she was like, no, the city is the monster. And then and it also said, I felt Huxley's pain as he passed, but he's with me now. And he said, like, he hopes everything's all good. So I think that the AI's kind of gone rogue in the sense I think it's seen the people and the people who live in the city as kind of like an infestation, maybe. And now she said the city's the issue. I think maybe the AI is going to maybe try and destroy the city.
It was never a real option. You did the right thing bringing me here. I have to face him.
Dynamite Simpson? What will you say to him?
I doubt I'll get a chance to say anything. I just want him to see me and her at the same time. To confront what he did to me. I need to show him that I can be killed, but never erased. My existence is mine.
Are you mad at her too? The replacement?
No, not at all. She is just doing what she needs to do to survive.
I hope he feels guilty when he sees you. I hope he has regret.
I have none.
Do you want me to come in with you? Maybe we can try to sneak past reception. I could say I had a delivery. Try to bluff my way past the guards.
No, I have to do this alone.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe they will take you back. Maybe you will release the 5th album.
No, Camus. That music isn't me anymore. It was never really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
This won't stop me singing. Whether it's for one person or for 1 billion, it doesn't matter. Deep down, Rania knows that too. They can take almost everything away from you, but if you don't surrender it to them, they can't take away your music.
Damn.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But
right.
It keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about
Someone's gonna get their head air conditioning live on TV.
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
We've been at this place an hour already, man, and it's like a stress city. One night, one day we worked at this place. Probably worked here for like 6 hours. Reminds me of working at SIG. Do you know that, I was saying this just, Jamie, you know 37% of all US dollars ever printed were printed this year? No wonder freaking crypto's doing so well when the liquidity of money's getting like that. Right, Jill.
So you're the last person who saw my son alive?
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his mother, Jill.
Didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
What's that?
Nothing. Why did you call me?
Rania is so
Do you want to know why I
insulting.
didn't save your son or something? Because I tried.
No, I supported Gil in his choice. Beyond the clouds. That's always been the dream for my family.
Including you?
Well, I had never planned on taking this journey myself.
What changed?
After my inheritance was taken from me, I was left without enough money to sustain my lifestyle, even after Bill went into the clouds.
Bill?
Well, my other son. His insurance payout helped for a while, but...
You sent both your sons to die?
Oh, not to die, to soar.
You're a monster.
I am a dreamer. So are my children. I love them dearly. Please, I must have an answer to my question. I want to ask you but one thing.
What?
Was he frightened? Did he go with a heart filled with fear or with hope?
I don't think he was afraid.
Oh, that's good.
I think he felt abandoned. I think it wouldn't have taken much to keep him here, safe in Nivalis. But it took a lot of work to convince him to go, didn't it?
I don't expect you to understand.
I understand just fine. Enjoy your journey. It'll be over before you know it.
Man, this is a fucked up place. This place is darker than fucking Night City, man.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
She don't even know what a fridge is.
Okay?
Dad wiped him fucking mind that good, man. She don't even know what a fucking fridge is, bro. Yo, Incent drop code coming in. Hey,
so.
guys, you want to get one?
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good. She is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not
Oh
good when
my
I'm
god,
alone.
what a fucking smash.
We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Her dad's doing a Vinnie Jones on her, man.
Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have
From
enough
fucking,
water to drink, though.
Is it
Good
Lock,
water?
Stock? Or Snatchy, does he?
Yeah.
I think it's Lock, Stock.
Well,
And he
grade
starts
3
slamming the
comes out
dude's
of the
head in
faucet,
the car
and
door
it
over
should
and
be
over
fine
again. Her
for
dad's head just like,
most.
fucking
Maybe
bitch!
we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Yeah. Imagine though, there's water right here. We could just quickly get some water, to be fair. Just quickly pick this stuff as well. Hopefully her dad's not caving already in. Epilepsy warning. I love the look of this the sky, man. It looks so fucking cool. Might as well get some more of these for Evelyn. We got the first 20 at least. Get away. Oh.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Get her some water. Do you know what? I'll take her a soda can as well,
Thanks.
actually.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Peace out, motherfucker. The fuck's that all about, man? I kinda want a school bus. I don't know, to be fair, dude. Like, this new year, I ain't really too fussed. But New Year's never been a big thing for me anyway. Like, even when I used to go to sessioning with my mates, like, because New Year's was always that one, like, going out session of the year that just ended up being a bit of a flop. Like, especially if you planned anything. Best New Year's have always been when I'm never, like, you know, planned to do anything and it just ends up being a sick night, like. But, with how wank 2020's been and the start of 2021's going to be pretty much the same until, like, you know, the vaccine's all out and everything's getting back to normal. So I don't know if there's much to celebrate, really. But I'll probably check around about, what is it, 11 o'clock, is it, when the transition period ends? Or half 11, something like that, ain't it? I'll probably have a gander about that, but, like, just gonna have a couple of beers, I think, and chill. You know what I mean? I ain't really too bothered, really. If I'm honest, I think I'm at the wrong spot. You know? Oh, have I got to go around? It is 11. Thought so. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think we got some like party poo, not party poo. That sounds like it'd be worse than normal poo. Some party food. It's like
Pashto,
some
what's
sushi
wrong?
and nibbles
Why did you
and
call
stuff.
me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Bitch. Should even know how to use a tap.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
You got a clothes
It's okay,
replicator.
you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway.
Rania
I can't
is
give
very
you those same
judgmental.
things you had before. Do you
She's
understand?
super judgmental,
Yeah,
man.
I guess.
She'd be a
But
Ramona.
I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff.
Make sure you don't
Wash,
find out
open
your
the window
pro leave or
filters,
anything
call
like
me on the
that.
comm,
Pasta.
basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Yeah, that'd be quite
Oh,
nice, actually,
okay.
Jumbo.
When I come back, we'll do something fun after I get some sleep. All right. Well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Are we gonna get a big fucking pimped out gaff? Yeah, to be fair, like, I've never been one for doing all the fireworks thing anyway, like, and to be fair, like, when I've been out with mates, I've usually been too fucking smashed come midnight to know what fucking time of day it is, let alone that it's New Year's, you know what I mean?
14 FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go.
Understood.
Let's get the fuck out of here then. Oh shit, we get less than a minute. Fuck. So let's not break the car again on another time mission. Oh shit. Last time we were on a time mission we broke the car. Oh shit, what am I doing? I shouldn't be going there. Oh shit, I'm going in totally the wrong direction. Stupid bottles of water for that stupid bitch, man. Fucking totally got me fucking cooked out now, bro. Ah, fuck it, I don't care anyway. Claiborne can get fine. I don't give a shit. As long as it does that, man. It's the best way to do it, dude. Best way to do it, man, I'm telling you. New Year's is overrated, man.
Damn it, 14 FC.
We didn't make it?
No, it's not your fault. We skimped on the license. We can't process any bonuses now.
Ah, who gives a fuck?
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Oh shit, yeah.
Right.
The one who
Should
went
I
to
put
send
him
him to get
through?
his awesome job, apparently.
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Okay. Alright, babe. Yeah? Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's get some more water then, shall
Here's
we?
what I can offer you today.
Yeah, exactly, dude, man. End of the day, like, you know, like, I've never, like, even when I was like say, 4, 5.
Thanks.
Never been
I look forward
a big
to
drinker
seeing you
anyway,
again.
personally. Like, I like to just get a little bit tipsy, and I don't like being drunk out. I hate it. I've just bought 5 bottles of water.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Let's take him back to it or something, do I?
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
Yeah, I blew a little bit extra then. Oops. Yeah, like, it's just like... One, we live in a country that's pretty fucking chilly and, you know, nothing worse than, to me, being out in the bed. I know you don't really feel it so much when you're drunk, but I don't know. But fucking... Yeah, man, I just never, like, don't get me wrong, I've gone out a few times and got smashed, like, but... Yeah, just never really, like, to me, I've always been a dude that just, like, I like to chill back and have a smoke, dude, you know what I mean? Smoke a bit of fucking bud and just relax, like, and maybe have a couple of drinks, like, but they're just, like, an extra thing just to get that little buzz, maybe. But, like, I'm one of them people that, like, I'd like to be a little bit tipsy. I don't like feeling drunk. I don't like it. I don't like not being in control. I think that's why I kind of like weed, because you're totally in control, like, you know what I mean? The only thing you might not be in control of is your munchies. But that's about it. Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I never really been a fighter with drink as well. Like, I think I've always been quite a good drunk. My problem is, the times when I used to go uptown and get smashed, I'd end up usually sleeping with a right rotter. You know what I mean? That was my biggest problem. One of them ones, usually I'd blow my load and be like instant regret. Now what have I done? I'm guessing I can just go this way, yeah. Yeah, like for me, I've never... I've only ever once had a being sick hangover, and it was at my sister's wedding. Was it my sister's wedding?
Okay,
That
I'm
was-
here. What did you need
It was
me
a
to
dude
do
who I
again?
used to work with's wedding.
It'll send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building.
Oh, was he?
You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine,
Yeah, it was.
I'm on my way.
It was a dude I used to...
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Am I going to put down?
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Oh, is it the zombie
Infected.
fucking virus shit?
Like a disease?
Yes. It makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
Was there accidents?
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further.
we need to go
I know you
down,
may
don't
doubt
we?
me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
Fuck am I getting to that?
But I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William
Maybe
completely?
that's where we're going.
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Man, the city's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I really love the game, these visuals in this game. I like the game as well. But yeah, there's only really been one time when I've had like the sick hangover, and it was to dude who I used to work with's wedding. I think it was that. Yeah, it was that wedding. It wasn't my sister's wedding. Or was it my sister's wedding? Whatever, it was a wedding. And I was smashed, man. Like, I was drinking all day. And then we ended up drinking fucking like wine and everything. He got that bad at the end of the night, dude. There wasn't fucking wait. He was collecting up all the drinks, like, and he went past with a train, was even fucking having them, man, like fucking weirdos. And I woke up drunk, like literally woke up drunk, and I was sick everywhere, man. I was sick in the car on the way back, and oh man, it was terrible, fucking terrible, man. My mum took me home. I was spewing up in the back of my mum's car and everything. I was fucked. Yeah, it was Adam's wedding, wasn't he? Me and Jamie was just talking about this, Rosie. I was just saying about him. I think like New Year's is overrated anyway. I said I'm just gonna chill, have a smoke, have a couple of beers, man, some munch, and see it. Was I? Yeah, I was on a bit, I think. It's a wedding now, innit, man? You know what I mean? If that's one time I think, you know, piss up's all good. It's at a wedding, innit? Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. Access the lockdown switch, or do we pull the plug on William? What do you reckon? Will this take me to where I need to go? I feel like he's below, but how do I get down there? Yeah, I'm not really a drinker. I was just saying, I've always been more of a smoker, man. I think this city's better than Night City. I think it's the zombification virus or whatever it is. It's like the question is though, has he caused it to happen, or thing is, if we pull the plug on William, it could hurt the other people as well, couldn't he? I think it's yeah, I think it's either the level 3 or the level 2. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, it's right here. What do you reckon? Should we lock down the building, or should we pull the plug on William? It seems like William's killed off all the other AI, which has probably led to this issue now, because he's like probably the only AI on the building. And he did say something about it's probably kind of a little bit his fault as well. And he's a bit of a dickhead. We could go lockdown now because, you know, it's fitting for 2020, isn't it? That we put the residents into lockdown. We can be Boris Johnson right now if we choose to. Should we be Bojo and put him into tier 4? Oh. Oh, Tommy Doherty died. Here we go. Let's go lock him down. Let's be bold, Joel. Let's bulgification it up. You get a tier 4, and you get a tier 4, and you get a tier 4, and you get a tier 4. Oh no, that's to shut down the mainframe, you see. Oops. Wrong one. Nearly accidentally fucking did the thing I didn't want to do then. I like you get some choices in the game, so it's kind of cool. Yo guys, Incent drop code's coming up if you want to get yourself some free crypto though. When the code pops up in the corner of the screen right there, hop on your Incent app, guys, and claim yourself. That's the Greek. What's it, isn't it? No, it's not. Claim yourself some free crypto. Put the code in the app. If you haven't got the app, guys, you can find the app on your iOS or Android store on your mobile device. Just search the Incent app, which is INCENT. That's INCENT, and claim yourself some free crypto, guys. Did you see Trump's lawyer set up since live? No, I didn't.
Hello? Are you there, Cloudpunk woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in
It's just as
quarantine?
feasible that he.
Oh, I will be sure
as
to
in
get them
killing
help.
himself, innit, really?
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I
Or
have
not killing
transferred
himself.
payment. So our transaction is complete. Goodbye.
Did we do the right thing?
I don't think we did. No.
We did something.
I don't think we did the right thing. I thought we was going to get a bit more explanation now. And shit, I should have shut the bitch down. And like, once your decisions are made in this, they're made because there's no save points. Or at least it's all auto savers from what I can see.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant?
Oh,
Is
like
someone
3D
ill?
printed heart.
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
So, I definitely think Rania did social studies and lesbian dance theory at university. Because she's like a proper, like, you know, they got more money than me. Oh, no, I'm not doing things for people who've got more money. Can't wait for next year. Scared to see what's in store, though. We'll get through it together, babe. We got each other, you know what I mean? Linwood did a tweet attacking the Supreme Court. Justice Robertson said it. Or asked just yet saying he's alive. And if that's a good thing to actually tweet out, though, is it like, you know, I don't know. It could be true. I wouldn't put it past some of the fucking people in the know for it to happen. You know, he had a lot of powerful friends, and him going to court would affect a lot of people. And I suppose it is easier to say someone died rather than kill him. You know what I mean? Like, I won't be surprised if any of it, to be fair. But I think for him to put it out in like a public thing like that, it's just going to make people think that he's crazy. Because, you know, enough do already, don't they? And his whole entourage, like. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. You know how much more your nerves can take? I know, man. Everybody's in the same boat, Rosie. Should see the state of the monks in my class. Breaking news, Linwood died in a car crash. Right, dude? He's turned up missing. Who'd have thought? You fucking dickhead. Oh, shit, bro. Yo, bro, you fucking dicks. Yeah, buddy. I ain't gonna line too late though, because I want to get live tomorrow. I want to, if I don't finish this off tonight, which I doubt I'm gonna do, because I'm probably gonna come get some food in a minute. I want to get this finished tomorrow, because like people are saying like 9 to 10 hours on average, depending, and I've not been fucking around too much. So I think we'll be around about that, and I should say, I'd hazard a guess to say we're probably. My other stream was 3.5 hours long, I think. So let's say me chatting bollocks for 20 minutes to half an hour. So we'd probably put 6 hours into the game. So I think we could get it done if we can try and get live around about noon tomorrow. We can try and get this done for mid-afternoon, and then we can move on to something else. And even though I started it in 2020, if I complete this tomorrow, this will be my first game completed of 2021, and that's how that's the rules. I didn't make them, but you know we gotta go with the rules, guys. That's what's happening. Oh. Oh, I think we crashed. Hey, let's go. I was just about to quit them, but I thought I'll give it another second. I do journalism and get taught more intersectionality than journal theory. I do HRM and get taught more about gender and transgender than HRM theory. Politics are right and fair, what I expected. It's stupid, isn't it, bro? That's why I think so many fucking people coming out to uni and that now chat so much shit, like, you know what I mean? No offense, but you know, you know, of course, like, you know, it feels like nowadays, just by looking at someone's tweet, you can tell whether or not they went to university, and I don't mean on an intellectual level, either. You know, where you can go, that dude knows his shit. You know, it's just like, oh, he's been to uni. You know what I mean?
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
It's a time mission then. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm not very good at these. We've had a few bumps in the car as well. Watch us go fucking break the repulsors or something now. Deco, what's up, bro? Mad in it, dude, man. I was actually shocked myself, but like, obviously I've been to uni. I was gonna, like, I did college and that, like, but I think I was just in at the point where it hadn't got too crazy then, you know. It was there, but it's not as widespread as it is now. Yeah, it's fucking mental nowadays, man. I just hope that most people, and I think most people are intelligent and savvy enough that after a few years it'll wear away, but it's just whether or not damage gets done before people get that little bit older and a bit more savvy to be like, this is... life ain't like this, is he? People aren't like this monotone picture that uni painted for me, and you know. Hey, what's going on, Francisco? Welcome to the stream. Don't touch me, mate. I've got less than a minute. This music's dope in this game, though. Really dope, man. I like it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Faster, faster. This area looks cool. They've done a good job as well, because obviously they use the buildings, and I think they tip some of the buildings on their edge and do all like clever stuff like that. But they actually use the same buildings really well, that it doesn't look like the same buildings repeating over and over again, which I quite like. Oh, dude, man. 10 seconds. Ooh, that was close.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Yeah, I like to think that most people are as well. I think that most people want to get a bit of life experience and start working in the world, and you know, the people they interact with on a daily basis isn't just the people they interact with uni and then their close group of friends and then, you know, people on the internet. They can actually be like, you know what, the people aren't like the internet and my tutor keeps telling me. Pardon me.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Well, repair so far ain't been too expensive unless it's a specific part that's going to cost more. definitely non-woke thing. As in, on our first semester from student lecture was someone anonymously putting White Lives Matter and HRM thing, something which is immature and silly. Yeah, I don't like that thing for me. I don't agree with anyway, because like it comes from a place for most people. Not a justified argument against that. You know what I mean? It more comes from a triggered. Well, I want a slogan, like a little bit. You know what I mean? For me personally, that's what I think with that. Like with people who start shouting shit like that, it's like it's not a good counter argument to make if you've got an issue with BLM, as in capital BLM, like, you know what I mean? It does, you know what I mean? Because, like, well, like, say, capital, separate thing entirely, isn't it, anyway? So, like, saying that doesn't even equate in the same discourse, because it's like, really, if you think about it, if you're talking about the group, then what you're saying's got fuck all to do with it anyway. If you're talking about the emotion behind the group, then, you know, that's a totally different discussion, in my opinion. You're right, though, it does. I mean, that's one thing we need to get rid of. I'm hoping that's one thing that... and I like to say, it's more on the internet. It's not in real life, but that's one thing I hope to see, even from people on the internet, maybe, that maybe with 2021, we fucking... once people don't keep uttering the B word in this country, that maybe, you know, we can have a little bit of a... get away from that division, and people could just get pissed at each other for other stuff that are not so divisive. Yeah. I think from the average person, it will. Give it another 12 months, unless, like, you know, like I say, because it could go bad. It could go great. It's up to our government now and our corporations and stuff to decide how well we do with it. But, like, you know, as long as it stays either really, if it gets really good, or it stays status quo, I think 99% of the population, it'll be gone from their vocabulary and their thought process as well. I think you'll just get the... obviously, people who are politically, you know, interested in politics and stuff will be talking about it and considering it for years to come, of course, because it's such a big thing, not just for us, for the world, like, but I mean, for the average person, you know, after New Year, man, and the year where had more people will be worrying about fucking how to get their lives together after fucking coronavirus. Right, yeah, dude, just me.
Hi, Emmett. I don't know if you remember me. Joe, you're here too.
Hey, it's on the run, ya. How's the delivery life treating you?
Let's not tell him we fucking sold the part.
Terrible. I don't know. I'm
All
glad
right,
to see
Rosie.
you here. Retired?
That I am, from racing at least. Emmett says there's a job for me here at the garage if I want to grow old and ugly with him. He keeps giving me free beer, thinking eventually I'll drink enough to go along with it.
Will that work?
Probably. Come on, Rania, join us.
Yeah, kid. Grab a beer. Keep a couple old men company for a while.
I'm still working, sorry.
Skypunk keeping you busy? It's a tough gig, kid. A real tough gig.
Yeah. Hey, Emmett. I think my Hava has a fault. Could you have a look at it?
Sure thing, kid. Sure thing.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was going to try. This has been a tough shift. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town.
You can say that again.
But I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you stole that drive converter. Relax, kid. We both know what you did. It was for the best.
There was a big crash. Cora shifting the city around again. If you had settled my debt, I would have been in that race. I wouldn't be retired right now drinking a beer with this old crook.
I'm sorry. and thank you.
I thought you
So
might be
let's have
pissed
a look
'cause
at this,
we
Hova.
fucking nicked it off
All
him.
right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator, and it's done.
What? Seriously? That's it?
Quick.
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for the next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. And Joe?
I don't want to hear it, Rania. We're good.
Sweet.
Just come back and share a beer with us one night when your shift's done. Tell us stories of your adventures. That's how you can make it up to us.
I will. I promise.
Sounds chill, just chilling here, like, you know, having a couple of beers.
We
Just
have
catching.
another incoming message request.
From?
I love the city, man.
It's
so fucking
routed
dope.
through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer
oh yeah, we're fully
feedback.
repaired, aren't we? I was
Oh,
gonna say.
no. No thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory.
Oh, fucking had a
It means
bump
this
straight
job
away.
sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemist.
His wife
Put
is a
him
massive
through. I don't think
bitch.
we're getting out of this one.
Alright, there's the video. Oh, there we
I'm
go.
glad you accepted the call.
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Massive bitch.
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally.
Oh, fuck
the
it up.
thing is, you know I can be a bit of a snob.
Tickle
No,
me,
no,
pink.
It's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
Not gonna lie, lady. I only chose you because I wanted to rescue the droid. And you and the other dude, he was a CEO. You're rich. It was genuinely just to cover the bill for trying to get him out because I felt bad for him, and the other two were just dickheads anyway. So.
But you brought my love
You're
back
welcome.
to me.
You're welcome.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant, so witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do for you, please let us know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Got 100 bucks on.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the doer ones.
She's triggered that
And
he
a
chose,
human might not think of them as
male gender.
personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like
She
me,
re- she really is,
can
isn't she, dude?
androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says, you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's
So
harmless.
to
All
get
right,
a
on my
pickle,
way, Control.
he had to fucking give away his wages for the night. Damn, man. You get paid good money though, but these companies are fucking joke to work for. To be fair though, at the same time, we have fucked up 2 jobs out of choice, and we haven't had the sack. We've had a written warning though, and if we do get the sack, they'll literally switch off our vehicle even mid-flight And then whatever happens to the vehicle or anything we crash into is on us. It's like, yo, okay, that's fucked up. I could be just trundling along and I switch everything off and then I crash in a burning fucking explosion in the street and cripple a child and kill a family. And he's like, yeah, you gotta pay for that now, bro. Oh man, I need to fucking learn how to drive, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up in a second anyway, Jambo. I'll chill with the missus for a little bit, man, and my food as well. It's like 8:20 now. I'm kind of hungry. And I think we can probably get this game wrapped up tomorrow as well, then. Just gonna go and pick up this ride. See if it hits us with an autosave. Man, look at the traffic. It's busy as fuck, bro. This is legit. When I'm in the traffic light, it reminds me so much of The Fifth Element. I need to get a fucking yellow taxi, man. I think that's why they allowed you to choose for a yellow taxi. See, you know, just as a little Fifth Element throwback, man. Alright, it's just, I think we can park here. I say, we'll just go meet him and then we'll... Because... Shit. Oop. Jesus, help, man. Fucking hell. Learn to drive, you fucking idiot. That place looks cool, though. Is that a pharmacy? What you done, bro? You smashed your whip or something?
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
Paint stripper? Because I'm overtly English, ain't I? Paint stripper. Alright then. Hopefully that saves there. If not, hopefully it's not too far back and we can continue that in tomorrow and finish the game. I think we'll probably get it finished in tomorrow's stream. That's the plan anyway. And then we'll move on to something else. I think we will start some Far Cry 5 tomorrow. I think. We'll see. I'll have a word with you guys and we'll decide. And then this week I will try and get Immortals Phoenix Rising finished as well. So, thank you very much for hanging out tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. Anybody who's in chat right now, Jamie, have yourself a fucking nice New Year's. And I'll see you all next year in about, I don't know, 15, 16 hours or something. Yeah, that's about right. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. As always, make sure you drink your water, whether it's the morning, the afternoon, the evening, or the night, wherever you are. Stay safe, guys. Have fun. And let's fuck this shitty year off and start another one. I'll catch you later, guys. Happy New Year's Eve as well. I'll catch you later, all right? Bye-bye now.